Hello, we're back in Pleasantview, and today we're checking in with Randy Lillard, who lives over here in the neighborhood together with his family. So here we are at the Lillard house that desperately needs some help in the garden department. So many weeds. So I think that they possibly, if they have time, can take care of that in the evening. But last time when I played, Randy got his business set up. He's become an affiliate of the Landgrab Industries, and Malcolm helped him start up a small lunch place that also is supposed to do catering. So I fixed the lot for him and set things up. I think that I started to cook some dishes for him that he can sell. And I also employed a cashier. But I think that today we're going to have to further that business a bit. Technically, he's employed as a prep cook. That fits because he's going to be cooking everything. And Tosha has been working at the City Hall as a lobbyist in the political career. So she's working in the same workplace as Chloe Dreamer, actually, who's an architect. And so far they have 2 children. They have little Eirin, who's still in bed sleeping. And they also have their toddler Tomoe, who is at the daycare center, as many other children is. So these guys are having a little quality time now in the morning. And Tosha actually wants to have another baby. And her dream is to raise 20 puppies or kittens, and she's already started on that dream as well. Last time they had 2 kittens, little Jun and Mai, both over here. And seeing as the female cat Saffron is now too old to have more kittens, she's becoming an elder in 4 days. She's not going to be able to keep on that dream of Tosha's. So they're going to have to keep one of these. And I think it's probably going to be Mai, the little female kitten. So they're going to have to find a potential buyer for little Jun. And I'm pretty sure that I've settled on Benjamin and Edith Day. And I don't think that Randy and Tosha know them very well. So I think that they're going to have to catch up with them potentially somehow. At least get to know them a little bit. But for now, Tosha's mind is on something else. And I think that she's going to seduce her husband in the morning before they both need to leave for work. Right, and they're gonna try for baby. Let's see if it's successful. And meanwhile, little Eirin can get out of bed. And she's actually befriended Irina, Kaylin Langerak's daughter, and she wants to become best friends with her. So I think I'm gonna lock that in. It seems like a cute friendship. Nice. She isn't that hungry, really, so I don't think she would run to the fridge. But looks like the cats are out of food, so she's gonna fill the pet bowls. Then let's see if she can clean the pet bed as well. And these guys are done, so I'm gonna get them out of bed as well. And Tosha is gonna leave early, in 15 minutes, so she doesn't really have time for much. But I think that Randy can whip up a quick breakfast. Oh yeah, she has that work outfit. I don't think she needs that. And she also doesn't have a job stopinator. So I need to give her that. And also Randy. I don't think that I want Randy to have a work outfit either. At least I'm gonna start with that and see how that feels. So I'm just giving both of them job stopinators and job outfit stopinators. And Tosha is gonna change back into her everyday outfit. Yeah, he was interrupted, so serve breakfast. And this is Tosha's car, right? Yes. So drive to work. And yeah, this is actually gonna be Eirin's first day at school. We've already seen her at the school, of course, when I played with Andrea. But yeah, this is, she hasn't been in school for very long, that is. And they're talking about soccer. I think actually that Eirin is in the soccer club. Yeah, she is. So that makes sense. I suppose that she's talking about her experiences at school and at the soccer club and the friends she's making. Of course, Randy is like famously everyone's friend in the neighborhood. So I think that friendships is something that he definitely wants for his children, and something that he really encourages. Yeah, the school bus is here, so I'm going to interrupt her so that she goes to the bus. Randy's just going to finish up and put away the leftovers before he leaves as well. Looks like the cats are doing fine. I have one litter box out here and then another one in the bathroom. Oh, that one's filthy though. He can probably clean that before he leaves. He might be a little bit late to work, but it's better that he takes care properly of the cats. Because now they have food. So that's good. No, that's adorable. All right, good. So let's drive to your community lot. And I just named it Randy's. Wow, even out here we have weeds. I'm actually gonna delete them. Randy's arriving at the business. This is what it looks like. It's a very small lot for now, but it has the potential of expansion as well, because all of this is also part of the lot. Looks like these bushes have invaded here, and I'm pretty sure I know which ones it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's these because I've messed around a bit with them. They were part of a set that tended to flash blue, and I think that I downloaded an alternate version that fixed that. I think for these particular bushes, they tended to randomly disappear in winter, I think. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that they are like decorative now instead of actually like spawning weeds and things. But anyway, so this is also the interior. And I have been working a bit with this open and closed sign in my private hood and come to realize that it doesn't work properly. It doesn't keep the business closed. And yeah, I think there might be something else wrong with it too. So I'm gonna just put in this one. Maybe I can find a default replacement or something. This should be open for everyone, but this should be locked, which it is. Good. And how do I want to do this? I did cook dishes with Randy last time. So I do have some options here. For some reason, this one looks different. I know that there were 2 different ways of cooking them, so I hope that they are still technically the same dish. Yeah. thing is that I have been also working a bit with like a similar business in my own hood, but it was a bakery. And the thing is that when you have one sim just doing all the cooking, and then a lot of sims coming in to buy at the same time, one thing is that it's going to get really busy, and he's going to have to run back and forth, or the person manning the cash register is going to have to walk back and forth to restock and sell things. And then trying to combine it with also cooking is definitely a struggle. I think I only managed to perfect it when I had 3 employees. One who did the cashiering, and one who restocked, and one who sold. And then my sim could focus on only cooking. And even then it was barely enough. She could barely keep up with everything. So I think actually that I'm gonna start with just closing the business. And I'm only going to have the business open at lunchtime, I think. So probably at 12. So the last 3 hours is gonna be here. Those are actually gonna be open for the business. And that's also when his employees only gonna be here for those 3 hours, which is gonna help with the funds as well. Something like that, I think, or possibly opening it up at 11 and closing it at 2, and then he can spend the last hour restocking. Yeah, I'm gonna try something like that. So, long story short, I'm gonna start with closing the business, and then Randy's gonna cook up some more dishes. Oh, she's already here for first day. Oh no. If I send her home, is she going to be able to come back? You know what? New plan. Open business. Oh yeah, also a slight spoiler, but you might recall that in the Sophie Miguel episode when we visited with the Cocker family briefly, Dorian and Marsha tried for baby, and it worked. So she's pregnant, apparently in this outfit. I think I might want to change that so she's wearing the correct clothes. Yeah, better. Right, so since they're gonna have the business open, I'm gonna have to put out the food onto the shelves. And it doesn't look like I have a fairly paid sign. So I'm gonna have to put that in. There it is, Monique's open and close sign, fairly paid regulator. I'm just gonna put it above the other one. Because that one I can also use to assign her to be cashier. And she's fairly paid, and I think this is like working when you're not visiting the lot with your sim, but when you're coming with other families, I think, to prevent them from getting annoyed and not wanting to come into work because they're not fairly paid. I think that's what it does. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna put out some stuff here and put it for sale. And I'm gonna make it average. Yeah, we're gonna have to see how this works. But something else that I was also thinking about fixing with Randy is that he can actually serve platters as well, party platters. And I'm thinking that as an alternative to like birthday cakes and wedding cakes and such, I think that it would be better with platters. Yeah, I got a mod to default replace these, to change out their content and the appearances a bit, and also a mod to make it connected to the cooking level rather than the cuisine enthusiasm level, which I think makes much more sense anyway. So I think that I don't think he can serve many, but I suppose I can make a few like this. And I'm probably gonna have to stop him from picking out, like after he takes them out from the fridge, starting to actually serve them. So just put that on the counter. And I'm gonna put it in his inventory. It's actually pretty nice looking. It has its own serving platter as well. Nice. So let's get 3 more of those. Oh, never mind. I see. He doesn't have enough funds for it. Well, let's take that one out then. And let's put that one for sale. And yeah, I'm gonna have Randy do some selling then, I suppose. Nothing is going as planned, but I think it's fine. Maybe I can do it the other way around, that once he has sold some stuff, then he can cook afterwards instead. Maybe that even makes more sense, seeing as it's supposed to be a lunch place. It should be open before lunch and not after. Are you doing what you're supposed to do? Nope. I guess maybe you can do it like this then. Assign. Oh, no. I thought that... Why can't she be cashier? Did I, like, not buy the correct thing? I bought a decorative one. Very helpful. Let's get the correct one. Oh my god. Yeah, now it works better. Randy, do you really need to lounge right now? Okay, good. So now it works. And yeah, he can keep selling stuff. All right, so Gordon bought some soup to serve to his dear colleagues. I think that she had a silver talent badge. Yeah, she did. Perfect. Oh, that's not good. We couldn't pay her salary. Yikes. But at least we're going to get some money now from Gordon. Nice. It was a little bit, at least. Nice. We got a loyalty star. Perfect. And another one. I mean, so far so well, right? Nice. And we got a new perk. And I think that cash is definitely needed right now so you can actually stock the shelves. Okay. You can get some more of those platters out now, I think. Nice. And then you can restock that. Nice. So I think I'm just gonna allow her to finish up to buy the last thing. And then, oh, actually, Laurent is also pretty close. So let's try for him as well. And then I can close the shop. And Randy can cook some more and actually restock and prepare things. Oh, okay. I think that actually they might have taken the last things here. He can restock one of these. That's pretty much it. So why don't you bring out a few more platters? Here's another one. Really pretty. And here's the third one. I think that's just like classic cheese and crackers and some meats as well. I think that these are going to come really in handy because they're so quick to make. They're sort of like when you have a bakery to bring out jelly. That's also really quick. Nice. Good, so now I can send her home as well. Just trying to figure out how I want to do this. Maybe I should have the salads here. And then this platter there. And this platter there. Nice. And then I can send Sandy home. Has he actually greeted her? No, he hasn't. So he should probably do that and just have a quick chat. Yeah, I think that's enough. And he can send her home. And he needs to make some salads. So let's start with that. And I'm also going to have a look at the land grab industries part of the spreadsheet. Because I don't remember how much of a percentage he needs to send to Malcolm. It's 40%. All right. So I'm going to have to calculate that at the end of the day. When he has actually also cooked up the other meals that he's missing. So let's make 3 salads so he has to spare in his inventory. Nice. Yeah, what else? The soups. I think that he doesn't have any soups left at all. No. And he could also do more risotto. But I'm pretty sure it was the paprika soup. So let's see if we can make some of those. Here it is, red pepper soup. Even though this is a lot of hard work, this is something that Randy has been dreaming of having for a very long time. So it's so nice to actually see him in this environment. Getting to spend his time cooking in a nice kitchen like this, I think that this really suits him so well. And I think that he also thrives on the fact that he can make this business practically whatever he wants. He's a little bit tied down since he's part of the land grab industries. But I mean, he can decide exactly what kind of food he cooks, what the style of his shop is and everything. So I think the creative side of him is very thriving right now in this environment. Actually, how many does he have now? 3, so he needs 1 more. And what else was it? He could stand to cook more of those, but I think I'm going to hold off for now. And just finish the last soup here. Nice. So then he can just finish up with restocking here and here. And then he should be good to leave. After I have calculated how much he needs to send to Malcolm, of course. Nice. Very good. So at the end of the day, he earned 635, not a lot, but it's good for a first day, I think. 635. So I'm gonna write that up in the spreadsheet here. We have ran this here. 635 is the total earnings so far. Yeah, so I have to calculate also what that is. Well, sorry, what 40% of that is, rather. 635 times 0.4. So 254 is what he needs to send to Malcolm. And I'm going to round that down to 250 if I can. So I'm going to see here on Monique's computer what I can actually send. Okay, I can't make 250. Let's cut him some slack then and just send 200 this time. It's his first day after all. Ah, there it is. Nice. A measly 200 simoleons for Malcolm, but that's fine. Yeah, so I'm just gonna send Randy back home. So Randy is returning, and I'm gonna just send him right back out again. And yeah, I'm gonna bump up his energy as well. And drive to work. Yeah, and then we're just gonna hang out here until both, Tosha is gonna arrive first back from work. Yeah, a co-worker recently got married, and Randy wants to give a little something to help celebrate. Randy has some pretty nice nectar that he's been saving for a special occasion. He would. On the other hand, his co-worker might not appreciate the nectar. Randy could just give them a blender off their registry. Which one should he choose? I think that either one could work, but I think that he would probably pick the blender. It's very useful after all. Yeah. A blender is a useful thing to have. 2 blenders, not so much. It turns out that Randy forgot to check the item off the registry when purchasing it, and the couple ends up with 2 blenders. Randy apologizes and hands over some money as well to make up for his lousy gift. It was at least only 100 simoleons, so... Oh well. He meant well. Oh, that was quick, but here's Tosha, back from work. Nice, welcome home. Yeah, and she's pregnant. Nice. So it was successful. Perfect. I was actually suspecting so because her needs went down really quickly when she was away. But yeah, I'm also going to bring in little Tomoe. It looks like we have Malcolm walking Louis here. That's sweet. Actually, since it's decisions, no, she wouldn't leave the kid in the driveway. Let's pick him up. All right, so he wants to learn how to talk. And he has already been potty trained by Marilina, apparently. And he has also learned to walk from Brandon. Right, Brandon and Brandy were actually babysitting the other day. But she's really tired though. And the kittens don't look to be faring all that well. I'm suspecting that maybe the pet bowls are empty again. That one is empty, and also that one. One would think that 2 pet bowls are enough, but yeah, I'm gonna put in a third one. Just to make it quick and easy this time, I'm going to use the sim blender, miscellaneous, clean and fill pet dishes, so that the cats actually have food. Because the food runs out really, really quickly when we have more than 2 pets. Even with 2 pets, it's quick, I think. Yeah, so why don't you just snuggle him a bit more, and then I'm thinking that he probably wants to go up in his room and play with his toys. So I'm just going to have her walk there. Or waddle there, I suppose. So yeah, I don't think she's going to do a lot of garden work. She is probably just going to take a bath and sleep a bit. So put him down. And then you can take a bubble bath. And I think that he can take care of himself for a bit. Yeah, he's going to do some puzzles. I don't remember if I know what his hobby is. Oh, it's film and literature. That's so cute. Have I written that down in my spreadsheet? No, I haven't. I should do that. That's a really rare one, I think. I don't often see Sims with that. Okay, so here we have Randy back from work, and we also have little Eirin running to hug her father, or she's supposed to, but I think maybe she's putting away her homework first. Yeah, she's gonna go all the way upstairs, so I think it's too late actually. I think I could furnish this bathroom now that they have a little bit more money, because it would be nice to actually also have a second bathroom with a shower. Yeah, I don't want to squeeze one in there, I think, so I'm gonna see about what I can do. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this, and I think I can put in a tall fence to separate it from the rest of the room. Yeah, I think it might have been this I was thinking about, but I thought that I had one in a brown color as well. Maybe I don't. Let's use this one then. Nice. That wasn't very expensive at all. So yeah, let's also put in a toilet and a sink. I think I might be able to squeeze in a mirror as well. Let's see. With a toilet roll. Yeah, that one is... No, actually, no. I was just kidding. Yeah, even that is too high up, I think. I think this is gonna be a bathroom without a mirror. That's fine. Nice. So then Randy can actually go and take a shower here. And Eirin is also tired and needs fun. So I think I'm gonna just start by having her have a nap. Yeah, and Tosha also needs to sleep for a bit. And good, now the kittens are feeling a lot better. You already finished that bowl. You eat so quickly. Right, so I had actually get the promotion locked in here. That's not gonna happen. So I better unlock that. But he wants to have 10 best friends. And thing is that Randy has been slipping away a bit from his friends recently for different reasons. So I think that I should probably try to... I probably don't want to invite them over here just because Tosha is pregnant and with the children and everything. But I think that Randy would really like to do something fun. One idea would have been to send him to the pub, but I don't feel like that is finished enough to use it. So I think maybe they should like go and hang out in the park or something. It would be nice. Trying to think if there's a better place to go. I don't think so. So let's go to the park. And I think I'm going to use the group function to prepare a group to go out with. So he wants to get closer again with Dirk and with Sophie and Dustin. He started to befriend Elizabeth. I don't remember if he's been close with Orlando and Ricky, but it's not right now. Thing is though that there's a big risk that they won't come if he invites them if they're not close enough. Yeah, let's just see here who I can group together. Manage groups. Okay, yeah, I think it might work like this. It just maybe Orlando won't be attending because he's not very friendly with Randy right now. But, we have Orlando, Dustin, Dirk, Zackery, Randy's brother, Sophie, Angela, and Chandler. I feel like that should work. I only invited Zackery because he's currently dating Angela. And it might be a bit awkward because we both have Chandler and Dustin here as well, who both also have dated Angela. But yeah, I think it will work. So I have the group prepared. So I think actually that I'm going to just have Randy drive to the park and then call them all over when he's there instead. So Randy's arriving in his car. And he's actually almost back where he started. This is his store right here. Nice. So yeah, Chandler is already here. But I think that if he calls, yeah, invite group over, just for fun, I think, so that it's not so high stakes. Yes. So let's see here. Angela, Sophie, Dustin, Chandler, Zackery, and Dirk will come to your outing. And I think actually Orlando is the only one except for Chandler. No, sorry, Chandler was included. Let me think. I think only Orlando then. How many is it? Yeah, exactly. So 8 was the limit. 8 was how many they were. Randy is included as one of them. And only 6 showed up. So, but I think I can actually sneakily summon in Orlando because I really do want him to make more friends. He's a little bit friendless right now, so I'm just gonna teleport him in. Bertino, Orlando. And then I think Randy might have to chat with him for a bit before he agrees to join the outing. Or no, actually, with the mod, I think they automatically accepts. So let's just see, ask, join the group. Nice. So now he's part of the group. I'm actually also curious because Chandler was already here. Is he part of the group already? Ask. Oh, yeah, leave casual group. Good. Then he is part of the group. So let's just have a chat with Orlando then. Get to know him better. Chandler, of course, he's already best friends forever and almost 100. Over 100 with, so. Yeah, I think that the others are arriving because things started to lag a bit now. Yeah, here they are, coming as one. That's nice. So yeah, Randy wants to serve food, and I think that he could grill something for all of them. Would be a good idea, probably. Looks like they are greeting each other. That's nice. Yeah, and Angela and Zackery are having a good time here. But this is interesting. I don't think that Dustin and Angela have interacted a lot since they were technically forced to break up as teenagers, or at least Angela was forced to break up with Dustin. But it's nice that they can actually hang out like this and be friends. And this is also a bit interesting because Sophie is a lot more friends with Angela's sister Lilith. Same thing with Dirk, of course. But I think that they are getting along pretty well with Angela anyway. So I'm gonna see here if Randy can serve up some nice grilled food. He can grill some hamburgers. And that will hopefully also bring the group into the park more so that they're not just stood out by the road. Yeah, all of them are here. It is a little bit dark, so I hope the things are still visible, but they're hanging out here. Maybe I can sneakily put in a light just so that you can see what's going on, because I realized that it's very dark. Yeah, maybe just a few of these. That didn't really do much. Maybe I should just put in like invisible floor lights. Yeah, I think that's better. Randy, you can probably put that away. You're not hungry anyway, and you should interact with your friends. Looks like Sophie wants to greet him. That's good. Sophie's one of the ones he needs to hang out with more. So just tell an inside joke. And just chat about cuisine. Now, I think that Sophie and her wife, Lauren, they are thinking about getting Sophie pregnant with someone and, getting a sperm donor, that is. And the first choice of Sophie's is Ricky. But Ricky is in a very complicated situation with regards to his daughter. That's a secret, of course. So he has not clearly said yes. And I think that if Lauren could choose, she would probably choose Randy, who's part of the family and everything, to donate it. But so it could become Randy, actually. It's not impossible. The only thing would be to convince Tosha, probably. I'm not sure how she would take that, but it's not an altogether bad idea. So I think that Sophie has that in her head as she interacts with Randy right now. Didn't like talking about music, apparently. How about cracking another joke? This is interesting. So Chandler is giving Angela a back massage. Chandler, are you sure you want to do that in front of her boyfriend? That's concerning. Let's hope nothing else happens. Yeah, and of course, Angela has been having her eyes set on Randy for a very long time, since she was a teenager. But he's been so in love with Tosha that he's never looked at her that way. So, of course, she finds him attractive. And yeah, he can greet Angela as well. They don't have the friend token, so I think that they should just like maybe hug friendly once and see if that fixes that. No, it actually didn't. Maybe their friendship has gone down more on Angela's side. Yeah, so just chat for a bit then. Oh. Yeah, okay. Apparently he started on a topic that she didn't want to talk about, so I guess that he's just gonna let her walk the other way for now. He does want to rekindle things more with Dustin, I think, but I'm not sure where Dustin went. Oh, he's fishing. Let's go greet Dustin. Oh, he caught a boot. Nice work. I think I need to put in another light here. Let's see how this works with the flooring. It's not even in the least here. Let's see. You could apparently still greet each other, so that's good. Can you chat? Nope. Okay, they figured it out. Nice. The fact that they're standing fishing is actually a little bit annoying to me because I am 100% sure that I have a mod that's supposed to stop that. And it did work just recently, but apparently it's not anymore, so I'm gonna see if I can look into that after. I think that this outing is a little bit disorienting to Dustin. He's been so wrapped up in the criminal scene that he almost has forgotten that he has other friends. But I think that Randy is a really good friend to have for Dustin. He really needs this sort of positive interaction in his life with people who aren't criminals. So they're back to friends. I think Randy can seek out Dirk as well. He should be over here somewhere. Looks like he might be on the way to the bathroom. So let's chat more with Orlando instead then. Looks like he was about to hide in the bushes. And the ground is a bit more flat here, so that's nice. Talking about the cute little kittens. Nice. Yeah, I think that Orlando likes the thought of having kittens and puppies. So funny how excited Randy gets when he gets to tell a joke. He's always like, yes. They're very close to friends, so I think I'm just gonna keep this up and see if they can pass that line. Oh. Just because I said that, they had a negative interaction. All right, then. Let's just see if Dirk is around. Here he is. And they can also have a little inside joke in the chat. While I try to ignore the stinking hamburgers. This is actually a fairly good lot to visit in order to build up friendships because I don't have a time control clock on this lot. So time moves in the normal pacing, which also means that the relationship decay isn't as quick either. So yeah, that's actually a good reason not to use it on community lots, by the way. Nice. Is Orlando still around? He is. So let's just try one more time and see if they can become friends. Oh, he's going to be admired. No, thank you, Orlando. Orlando doesn't like money, apparently. Don't be so shallow, Randy. Come on. I think I had this issue with Dirk and Orlando as well. I felt like they don't have that many topics in common. And I think it might be similar with Randy. But math, that's fine. Math and school and kids, of course. Now that's the topic to use with Orlando. I think that Randy's probably pretty impressed with his job as a high school teacher. I think that that position would actually suit Randy really well as well, if he wanted to have something like that. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, so I think that that was a very successful outing. Technically, it's really late now, and Randy is also very tired. So I think that it's time to break up the group, end casual group, and Randy's gonna head back home and probably have a little nap as well. Nice, but I think that this was actually a very good group of people as well. So I think that they can have more outings like this together. It's nice. Let's keep this up. And Randy can go ahead and drive back home. Bye, Dustin. He walked all the way here just to wave. Oh, Dustin was really happy, apparently, to meet up with friends. Nice, and Randy's getting back. He needs to use the bathroom, and then I'm gonna throw him in bed, I think. Join his wife for a nap. How is Eirin faring? I mean, her energy is actually pretty much in the middle now, or more even. So I think she can go up. Make the bed, and she does, yeah, there it is. Can change into everyday. And let's see, what is her hobby again? I don't know actually what her hobby is. She's an extremely grouchy sim though. I hadn't really thought about that. But I mean, she's very different from her brother like that. She's extremely grouchy and he's extremely nice. So, oh well. But since I don't know what her hobby is, I guess let's just send her down to the TV and switch channels and see if that results in something. Oh, she hates TV. Oh, she's so sad that she has to go down and watch TV. She's super active, so I guess that's why. Oh, poor kid. The horrors of watching TV. I'm just gonna switch the channels around. Oh, yeah, actually it was sports. I feel like I realized this before, but her hobby wasn't lit up. But anyway, it's sports. And she is part of the soccer club, so I suppose that is why I gave her that. That makes sense. Yeah, I suppose she wants to be outside throwing a ball around or something. But her parents are too tired. Tosha is feeling better now, though, so I can probably bring her out of bed. The pregnant belly is so cute in this pajamas, don't you think? With a little bunny. She can change into her. Actually, that is probably gonna give her the default maternity wear. So I'm just gonna keep her in her PJs. How is Tomoe? Tomoe needs some food. And he's already potty trained, so that's not urgent. So let's just bring him down to the high chair. This litter box really needs to be clean. So I'm gonna have Eirin do that. And she can also fill the bowl. Yeah, Randy has slept enough, I think. He also needs to use the bathroom. And then he can serve dinner. So let's have some spaghetti, I think. Simple and easy. Oh, actually, this is locked and that's already done, so she won't be able to potty train him. But maybe you can teach him to talk, Tosha, later. And you need to use the bathroom, so I'm gonna have her use the new one. Yeah, and I'm gonna send Tosha downstairs to watch TV. Oh, so they don't have any food. I think I'm just gonna order a home delivery. Oh no, not service, it's delivery, isn't it? Nice. Can clean that for now. The groceries has arrived. Perfect. We have a Steven Gauthier. Possibly related to the police officer Gauthier. Steven, he's right here. Why don't you deliver to him? Okay, good. Then he can serve some dinner. Gonna also try to catch the kittens when they do something good and praise them. It's good to start training them young after all. Nice, and dinner is done as well. You're serving one too many, Randy. Let's do it like that then. If I remember correctly, I think that Tosha has baby furniture in her inventory. No, is it Randy maybe then? Or maybe I sold it to save money. I think I might have. Yeah, they're gonna have to buy new then. But she should have the second baby bump any moment now. And she's probably gonna give birth around 2 in the night. So I'm gonna have us stick around until then. Yeah, Eirin doesn't seem to be very interested in culture. She's much more sporty and outgoing. I feel like she would be a good popularity sim down the line. She takes after her father like that, I think. Seems like, anyway. But then again, she's super grouchy, so yeah. Talking about the weather, I think, yeah, Tosha is a nature sim, but she hasn't had the possibility to do much with that yet. They do have a very big garden though, so there's a lot of potential here. So I might end up building a garden house or something for her down the line, or possibly something else. I'm gonna have to see. I think that Tosha would be one of those people who would love to have like a flower garden or rose bushes or something like that. Pretty environment to be out in. Randy's really tired again, but I think I'm gonna bump that up a bit because he's like slept as well now, so I don't feel like that makes sense. Yeah, so you can put those leftovers away. She's also tired again. I would like to have her be like taught how to study, but I think that she's too tired right now. So I might push that until tomorrow instead. She does need some fun, so maybe she can like play with the cat. And Tomoe is up again, so I think that Randy maybe can have a shower and then train him to talk. Oh, that didn't really bring up a lot of her fun though. Maybe just watch some more TV. I know how much you love that. But at least you can watch sports. Oh, he's following mommy. He's actually getting social from that. That's interesting. Even though he's just following her around. That's really cute. I think it's baby bump time. Yeah. Oh, she's changed to another PJs. Okay, fine. I think I can probably push it a little bit and have her teach him to talk. And let's see. They can sit in his room and do that. And Randy's actually gonna go to sleep, so that's fine. It's been a long day for Randy. He is pretty low though on the aspiration meter. He wants to befriend Sandu, his new co-workers. I think that makes sense. He should lock that in. He wants to be friends with Elizabeth. He can probably push it a bit and call her up to have a chat. Because I think that their relationship wasn't too bad, at least earlier in the day. So let's see if they can make friends. And teach him to talk. Oh, I think they've gone down quite a bit since then. So let's see how far it comes. Yeah, and she's super tired, but her fun is up a lot more now, so I'm just gonna send her to bed. Yeah, I think that actually Tosha is too tired now to keep up, but I'm gonna send her back to bed, and I think that I'm just gonna see if he can make friends with Elizabeth, but then he needs to bring Tomoe down to eat something before he goes to sleep himself. Oh, they only just made friends in the last moment. Nice. So that boosted his aspiration a bit. But yeah, let's bring Tomoe to the high chair. So yeah, I'm gonna have to leave the weeds be. You know what? It might actually be worth it to hire a gardener. um, yeah, with the kids and everything, I don't think that they can actually keep up with the garden. So yeah, Randy's gonna bite the bullet and hire one. And I actually have a mod that makes it daily rather than every third day. So I think that's gonna help a lot, especially with all the leaves as well. How is everything looking for the cats? That litter box is fine. That bowl is fine. This one can be filled. How about this litter box? That's also fine. So let's just fill this one up a bit. Let's just bring Tomoe to the potty and then finally Randy can collapse in bed. Well deserved. Good, and they made best friends as well. Perfect. So that's one more best friend that Randy wanted. Wonder how far away he is. I mean, I don't think that this is correct then. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that he needs one more because I don't think that Dirk, Chloe, Sophie, and Dustin are actually his best friends anymore, even if they are best friends forever. Possibly not Angela either. I don't know how far down her relationship with Brandy has gone, but even though they chatted, they didn't become friends again. So, yeah. Nice. And I think that this little guy can also go to bed. And I'm just gonna stick around until Tosha gives birth. But I'm gonna buy the kids' furniture already, so that is prepared. I'm pretty sure I had this set the last time. So let's get that again. And it's time. Tosha is getting up. Nice, it's the same name. And it is a little girl. That's sweet. And yeah, Tosha has a lot of vacation days already. So I'm actually going to give Randy the parental leave. And the sort of naming convention that I've used for this family is Japanese names. So I think I'm going to go on to behind the name and look up Japanese names that I can use. I think I'm going to go with Miki. Miki. Yeah, let's do that. Miki Lillard. Nice. And I'm gonna make her selectable 2 times so I can click on her. And Tosha needs to put her on the floor and then I can change her outfits. We have some different outfits here that the other kids have had as well. But I'm giving her this one. That's really cute. So I'm gonna have Tosha pick her up, give her a cuddle, and then I can have a closer look at her. Because I need to add her into the spreadsheet. So it's a little dark, but she doesn't have green eyes. It looks like those are dark blue. I think maybe it's Randy's eyes dark blue. Here's the spreadsheet. And there's a lot of Lillards. Randy's over here. Yeah, he has dark blue eyes, so it should be dark blue then. I'm gonna add her in here. Right, and I'm pretty sure she had brown hair. Yeah, that's brown hair. And her skin tone, it's always so difficult to tell. But I think, yeah, I think actually that is not the lightest. I think that Eirin has the lightest, and then Tomoe has the tan, and I think that also Miki has the tan. So brown hair, dark blue, and tan. I did the bright light here though, but I think he actually also is tan. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I need to write in. No, that's Timon. Where is Eirin? Oh, it already says sports. Okay, good. All right then. Nice. So Tosha can cuddle her and nurse her. I'm gonna bump down the energy so she can actually go to bed after. And yeah, Randy's gonna go back to sleep. Oh, I guess she cried and woke him up again. But he can use the bathroom anyway. Now that you're up, Randy, why don't you go to the bathroom? Oh, you don't really need to make the bed though. All right. I think that's the first time the bed is made today, and it's the only time when it didn't need to be made. Oh well. I think it's the thought that counts, right? Nice. So she can put little Miki into the crib. And finally, something that I have been thinking about with Tosha is that she has been wearing this sort of frumpy gray outfit for a long time, and it is very pretty. But I just have seen her for such a long time in this outfit, so I would like her to have something new. And if this family ever gets more children, which I'm not sure they will, but if they do, I think it's going to be in a very long time. So I can safely get her something that's not pregnancy proof by now anyway. I suspect that she doesn't have anything to change into though in her closet. So I might have to use the Gussy Up. I mean, she has some other outfits, but I don't really feel like those are what I'm looking for. She has this as well, which is a lot better. But I think I want to give her something fresh. So I'm just gonna Gussy Up, buy clothes every day. Yeah, I think that this is like Tosha in a nutshell. A comfy hoodie in a soft pink with a knitted sweater over. Let's do that. Good, so now she has something fresh. I'm just gonna have her use the bathroom and then go back to sleep. Nice. And as Tosha is crawling back into bed, that is the end of the Lillard's day and the end of this episode. So it was really exciting to see the third child be born. I've always thought about Randy and Tosha having a big family, lots of kids. And yeah, it's very cool to see that dream come true, be fulfilled. And I'm actually really happy also with how things are turning out with Randy's business. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. And I look forward to how to figure out how the catering is going to work as well. I think possibly that the best solution might be to just invite him to the party that he's going to cater for. As for example, the church. He can be invited and cook the food like at that venue, because I'm pretty sure I put in the kitchen last time in the church reception building. That might be the best solution, but then of course he would have to be paid after. I think I might end up doing it like that, but yeah, we have some weddings coming up, so let's see how to solve that. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for watching it, and see you next time. Take care. Bye.